Hey everyone, it's Kai from Kool Collectibles. I figured that it being the end of March in quarter one for 2013, I should do a quick collection update video because I have had some pretty cool things come in. I was probably stupid and thought that 2013 was going to be a quiet year after the big rush of 2012, but the first 3 months has been pretty crazy. I think just looking ahead into what is coming up, the next couple of months will probably be a bit slower for me, but come June and the second half of the year, things are probably going to start picking up again. So one of the big things that I've gotten recently are the whole bunch of Masters of the Universe Classics figures, and once I got a taste of those, I pretty much couldn't stop until I got all the Kool ones that I wanted from the very first episode. So I've pretty much got all the bad guys, and they all are pretty awesome. I was thinking of getting a few more, but I'll probably try and keep the budget in check for the time being and see how we go in the second half of the year and decide then if I want to get any more. And just in case you're wondering, I couldn't think of anything else to do with the 1/6 scale diorama pieces that come with some of the figures. So I've got the DX04 dungeon backdrop there, the DX11 interrogation room, and the DX05 indie cave. So I thought I'd just put them up there, and I've used the Fortress of Solitude for Stratos there. So the only other figures I was thinking of getting from this line were Manny Faces, Mechanic, probably Whiplash if I can, Clawful or Buzz-Off, because they're all the ones that I used to play with as a kid. And I've also got the TMNT Classic Collection Turtles, and they are coming out with a Bebop and Rocksteady soon, and hopefully they do a few more of these because they are pretty awesome too. So this is the year that I've really started getting into the 6-inch scale, and what with the Star Wars Black Series coming out in the second half of the year, I think they're slowly coming out, so it's not going to be a huge release to start off with, but I'll definitely be getting into 6-inch this year and into 2014, I think. So with the 1/6 scale, I decided to try and keep it simple and use the diorama pieces if they have them, and just choose one or two of my favorite accessories instead of trying to lay it all out. So you've seen these two before. DX06, it's been out for a couple of years now and it's still considered one of the best ever. And DX04 exclusive. Every now and then I try and change up the pose, particularly with the battle damage one, so he's using the nunchucks now. You saw the vid the other day for the new City Hunter Predator, so I got that in. I'm hoping it grows on me. I got it the day after DX11, so compared to that, it's not even in the same league. So, and there were a few things that annoyed me about the accessories and so on, but together, those two look pretty awesome. So I'm definitely glad to get them and complete that line. So, and DX11 that you see there is hands down my favorite Hot Toys right now. Compared to DX08, they're both pretty good. They're both great figures. DX11 just feels better quality. The body itself feels not as loose. The ankles on Nicholson Joker are pretty damn loose, and just the layering on the clothes is really good. And the head sculpt, He's pretty awesome, as is that guy. So I've got them in pretty simple poses. And here's DX10, just reloading. And I cannot wait for DX13 to come out. If that, well, everything in by Hot Toys is being delayed, so I think it was slated for June, but I don't think that'll happen, so hopefully later in the year. And that'll fill out that particular shelf in the Detolf. These three, I'll probably move Superman out of there in anticipation of the Man of Steel figure. I'm really hoping that movie knocks it out of the park as well. So then I can have the old and the new, which is a theme that sort of is what I'm doing here with the 89 Joker and the new one, and those two, and the Superman. Now with the Spider-Man figure, the Amazing Spider-Man figure is still delayed by Hot Toys, and the movie's growing on me, so I'll have to see how the figure goes and decide from there if I want that one. I actually think the head sculpt for Garfield, I can't remember his first name, is pretty good, so we'll see how we go. Now with these two, I just figured the Batman and the Jokers looked better on the display together and not with their counterpart enemy, so that's the way I've left it. And DX12, I did have him holding the that rifle there, but I didn't bother and kept it simple this time around, and a pretty simple head pose as with Keaton. And Keaton is still one of my favourite comic book characters or representations of it as I was growing up in high school. On to mostly Sideshow figures now. So I got the new Snow Trooper in. I'm dying for them to release a Biker Scout. I mean, it's the 30th anniversary for Return of the Jedi, so I'm really hoping they announce that soon. And DX07 Luke with the exclusive Vader head there. I'm really hoping that, I don't know what's happened with Sideshow's Deluxe Vader that they've teased for at least a year, I thought. So I'm hoping the order comes out for that soon, and hopefully it gets released in 2013 to fill out that display as well. And I haven't changed that setup, so Battle Damage Luke is still hanging off the weather vane. And the Bounty Hunters, I'm really hoping Sideshow announce the other three soon to fill out. Probably I'll have to shift things around if that happens, but I really do want to finish the Bounty Hunters, the group from Empire Strikes Back. So here are the Clone Troopers, 4 from the movie, and Neo's down there, and the other 2. So I'm not sure if Sideshow's going to release any more clones, but I might pick up, if they're EU, I'll pick them up and just even it out for 5 each, for example. And quickly on to the Masterpiece Transformers. Here's the Decepticon shelf. They really do need to hurry up and make a Megatron version 2 in this new, slightly smaller scale, which the scale to me is just perfect. So they're all the minions having fun there. And here's the Autobots. So I've got the Nissan brothers on pre-order from Robot Kingdom. So they're coming in August and September, I think. So that'll go nicely with Sideswipe. And the prototype pictures that they've sent out look absolutely awesome. So that's it from that side. I haven't actually put up any more posters. I've got Back to the Future and a few others coming, waiting. I do have the frames, but I've just been a bit too lazy to put it all up. The Force FX lightsabers, I actually removed the blade because I think they actually look better displayed this way than with the blade, so I'm glad I bought the removable blade versions. So that's pretty much, oh, and the EFX Stormtrooper helmet that I got in December last year. So that's pretty much it for this side of the room. Well, someone wanted to see outside. There's our backyard and all the junk that we've got in here that I need to move into the shed. Onto this side, well, I couldn't think of anything else to do with the boxes, so I've put all the DX boxes up there, which look pretty nice, I guess. And here are all my smaller figures. So with the TVC line, I'm not sure, now that the 6-inch figures are coming out, I'm not really sure if I'm going to ever buy any more 3 3/4 inch figures. I've sort of grown out of them now, and with with Hasbro stopping the TVC line, there really wasn't any reason for me to get back into it, which is a shame, I guess, because the figures are quite nice. If you look at some of the detail, that new Vader from A New Hope is a much better figure than the one from Empire Strikes Back, which is right here, if I can focus. So that's the Empire Strikes Back setup and Return of the Jedi. And these are my vintage Transformers that I've had for 25 odd years now, I think. Thanks to my grandpa, and thanks to my parents for not throwing them out. So they are awesome. And there are my Street Fighter figures there. And the rest are all the Blu-rays. Game of Thrones. So I've got the collector's editions. Lucky I got those on sale for $20 odd each, I think. So that was a good bargain. Some of my NECA figures. So that is pretty much it for Q1 2013. It'll probably be a quiet next couple of months, but yeah, come June it's gonna be all on again. So it'll be great to share everything with you guys, and hopefully you can keep sharing all the amazing stuff that you all have on the Kool Collectibles Facebook page. It's been really a lot of fun to see everyone and talk to everyone. So I hope to continue that for a long time to come. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.